A milestone in history. 50 years ago today, NASA launched Apollo 11.
What would become the first manned space mission to land on the moon. News Channel 5's Chris Conti taking a closer look at this historic day.
3, 2, 1.
It is often hard to grasp history when our world is spinning so fast.
If you stand up tall, the ride will lift you into the air.
But with one small step at the Adventure Science Center today,
Yeah, there you go.
they were taking a giant leap
That's the idea.
back into history.
The ride is going to make you feel like you're walking on the surface of the moon.
Today's a special day. 50 years ago today, the Apollo 11 mission lifted off from Earth.
Ignition sequence start.
Derek Roll manages the planetarium here. Today was essentially his Christmas in July.
Our goal is to get people excited at the accomplishment of sending humans to space.
We have a liftoff.
50 years ago today, Apollo 11 left the Earth. Inside were astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin. They would become the first two people ever to step foot on the surface of the moon.
We are still always exploring more and more of space, but as you look at what a milestone the Apollo missions were 50 years ago, it really got humanity excited to explore.
Derek's goal today
I didn't study that much of it.
was to educate kids like Jaylene Shannon, who was getting ready to take off in the anti-gravity exhibit.
Whoa!
On a milestone of a historical day, a piece of history presented itself.
It's a piece of the moon. We have it on Earth.
A small piece of the moon on loan from NASA. It wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Apollo 11.
And the ones on this side are different kinds of soil on the moon.
We really hope that they see that excitement in science and maybe can have that experience to picture themselves going into one of these fields.
Call that a giant leap for the next generation. Chris Conti, News Channel 5.